Massachusetts beer reviews back on a Friday here. It is Friday the 29th, August 29th, 2014. The time of this review. Almost 6 o'clock in the evening, having some dinner here. I have some leftover ribeye steak that I melted Munster cheese on. And I have some broccoli cheese casserole that the star of it is actually ramen noodles and mushrooms. But the beer I want to try with the meal here and review tonight is from Goose Island. Limited release starting in May is their Belgian style triple named the Odgen. There's the Odgen. Goose Island. The Odgen is, looking at their website here on a laptop, is a Belgian style triple. 9% alcohol by volume. IBUs is 35. It uses Brewer's Gold, Citra, and Saz hops. And has 2-row malt. Limited release, like I said, in May. They come in 4-pack bottles. I need to get a knife to eat the steak. And I'm back. I'm not sure what it says, if it does, about the temperature. Just serve in a nonic glass, pint glass. I'm going to use a standard tulip style Belgian beer glass. This was bottled on April 1st, 2014. We dry hopped our Belgian style triple to balance spicy tropical American hop flavors with a unique Belgian yeast, giving it a more bold, more complex palate. Their website says, William Odgen opened Chicago's first brewery. He was the city's first mayor. He added the North Branch Channel to the Chicago River that created the island, which we take our name. There are 3 good reasons why we gave first ever Belgian style triple his name. We dry hopped Odgen with Citra and Gold hops to add spicy tropical flavors. Then we fermented it with a unique Belgian yeast to give it a bold, complex palate. Alright. I bet you this should be closer to room temperature, but this is right out of the fridge. So, whatever. I've only had one of these so far. So, I'm going to try to remember what I thought about this on camera. Alright, the Odgen. That golden orangey haze that you get from a Belgian style beer. That you can. I don't see any real sediment in there, although I think that's fine particles. It's got one of those 2 to 3 finger style egg white heads. It's pretty frothy. It's pretty rich. Rocky. And it smells like it's going to be a funky beer. It's got the Belgian yeast strain. It's unmistakable. It's got the grapefruit, maybe like a pineapple note, almost like an IPA. What else can be said here? There is some light biscuitiness to it. And spiced style hop here. Maybe that's from the American Citra and Brewer's Gold. So, let's give a taste of Goose Island's the Odgen. Cheers, everybody. You know, I think if you like West Coast style IPAs, even though this is at 35 IBUs, if you like a West Coast style IPA where it's got a nice, bright, citrusy flavor with a good malty backbone, I believe you're going to like the Odgen beer. It's slightly got a resiny flavor from, I would assume, the combination of the malts and definitely the hop. It's definitely oily I would say that the mouthfeel, and going off of that, is medium to full. I think it's more on the medium side. Ever so slightly do you get the 9%, but overall, for the style of the beer, it's amazingly smooth and easy to drink. And it does have that grapefruity and pineapple kind of a taste. Like I said, the maltiness and the tropical fruits remind me of West Coast style IPA. And it is definitely got a funky spiciness from the yeast as well. Lightly sour, but I would definitely say fruits and the hop spice in a biscuity style malt with a very dry finish. It's spicy right before it finishes. Now let me try some of the ribeye steak with Munster cheese and see how that goes while we drink a beer. Very, very excellent. Beer Advocate. The Bros have not reviewed this beer yet, but it gets an 87 out of 433 reviews at the moment. It is a triple on the website, so it's a very good at an 87. Rate beer, we'll give the Odgen as an Abbey Triple, 95 out of 100, and an overall rating of 94. Let's get one more opinion on the Odgen. And it's not too shabby with the steak, although this isn't the first choice I would have a steak. But overall, I'm going to give that, as a person that's becoming more and more of a Belgian beer style fan here, I would definitely give that no less than a 3.75. I'm going to go closer to, I might go a 4 in that. So I'm sort of torn between 3.75 and 4. I think it is a very superior and most excellent beer, as Ronald the Riot will say. This is rambling on. I am sorry. Most places you go to buy beer that has any kind of a craft beer selection to speak of will have Goose Island beers for sure. The ones that usually come in the 12 packs, like the Wheat and the Honkers Ale and their IPA and the Green Label. I think those 12 packs are made in New York somewhere and not in Chicago. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see the Odgen, or even if you're going to be able to see it now. But it says it was brewed and bottled in Chicago. So there you go. I will go and say a 4 out of 5 on the Odgen. Don't drink and drive, it's 9% alcohol. And until next time, cheers, keep tasting those great beers. See you soon.